Hey guys, so I want to show you how I make these French toast breakfast crepes. So the first thing you do is heat up your pan. I put a little bit of olive oil just to kind of coat the pan, but not much. Flip the tortilla over once already, and now I'm going to add the egg yolk mixture. So it's just like when you're making French toast. I added in 2 eggs and then maybe like a quarter cup of milk. And so yeah, you just basically have this application brush, and you don't really need to like soak it. Again, it is a tortilla, so it's not going to be as thick as like a piece of bread. So I thought I just kind of tried this out. I haven't really done it before, but it's kind of what I do on this channel, is just make a lot of fun creations. So you're just going to add a little bit more on this side, and then we'll get ready to flip it over. And it seems like once you have the pan heated up, you can make these relatively quickly. If you have like a big bowl, you could probably even just dunk it in, but yeah, I just kind of had like a smaller bowl, so just trying to make sure I add enough mixture, but then not too much. So yeah, and then I've got some tongs to flip it. You can also kind of use a spatula, and as you can see on this side, already getting nice and golden brown. That smell is just fantastic. So let's keep coating this. And then we'll end up flipping it over, adding some butter on there, and then the cinnamon sugar mix. And then I've also got some bananas sliced up really thin that I'm going to fry on here as well. Check out my other shorts if you want to kind of see a sneak peek of like the final result. I added some like honey, and walnuts on there as well. I'm just going to coat this one a little bit more, because I kind of want to make it almost like French toast. I don't even know if this is really the way like fancy crepes are made, but yeah, I think the premise is pretty much there. And the taste, I think, should be comparable. So yeah, let's go ahead and flip this over. See how we're coming along. Okay. Yeah, I think this side, it pretty much cooked up the egg yolk mixture, so let's just go ahead and add some butter right now. This all moving. So yeah, I've already got some melted butter kind of on the side, so that's awesome. Let's see, it could probably be a little more crispy, but just for kind of purposes of showing you basically, how that works. You probably don't even really have to add butter, if you didn't want to, but just kind of for the taste and to help, the cinnamon sugar kind of adhere. And speaking of which, let's see. Actually, let me get some bananas added to the pan here, so we can kind of start to fry those. And the bananas, you really only need to flip over maybe once, if that. So don't feel, ultra compelled. And there might be some other fruits that you want to throw in the pan, so feel free to get creative. So yeah, let me actually flip this over. No, actually, yeah, cinnamon sugar, we'll add that here first, actually, before we flip. This one got a little bit bubbly. That's all right. And we'll just add that cinnamon sugar mixture. You could probably add maybe a little more sugar, but that is okay. All right, flip over. Alrighty. That looks pretty fancy. You can probably hear it. Also got a French toast. I love cinnamon French toast. I love cinnamon. It's all just so good. It's fun to make too. Yeah, I might make some eggs after this, just FYI, because I usually like to have a little bit of protein in the morning. So, okay. We've got the butter. Some cinnamon sugar mixture.